Hey, it's Greg from the Holmes Real Estate Team, and today we are doing a detailed walkthrough tour of our newest townhome for sale here in West Newton at unit number 19, 6533 121 Street in Surrey. So this is the Stonebriar complex. And now if you're looking to see our professional showcase video, go to our website and check it there. But this is as if you are viewing the home in person right now. So we know people like to see these videos. So that is what we're doing today. So we are going to look at this beautiful townhome right here, nice and close to the entrance, providing plenty of easy access, right? You can see a nice little dead end spot down the street here. So it's nice and quiet. And then that's the entrance to 121 Street, close to 64th, Scott Road corridor. So the first thing you'll notice is it's an end unit. And the second thing you'll notice is that we have a double side-by-side garage. Now, what's cool about this is if you look at all the other townhomes, they are all either single garage or a single, like double tandem, one car in front of the other, but not this one. It's the only one in the entire complex that has side-by-side garage. Plus, look at this pad. It is certainly big enough for a third car, just parking sideways, so you're not hanging off. So there you go. So plus you've got the street parking on 121 Street. So this is a rare plan, so rare that it's the only plan in the entire complex. So it has 3 bedrooms upstairs. The main floor is the living room, dining room, eating area. And downstairs, we'll show you, is also where there's a rec room and access to the patio, right? So lots of windows. That's another nice feature. You see on this side here, you've got windows on this side. This side that we're looking at here is the east-facing side. This is the north-facing side. You can see more big windows, right? You'll see that when we go inside. And around the other corner is the west-facing side. So, and I have to say, every time I have come to this complex, it is always this quiet. This is, today we're filming here on a Saturday, and it is like nobody is even around. So a great quiet family complex. So let's go inside and take a look at the rest of the home. Okay, so from the entrance, you have a nice little landing area to welcome your guests right down here, tile floor with the entrance closet. And then we go up the stairs. We got a little landing halfway up. A few more stairs, carpeted stairs. And you come right up to the main floor living area. So first thing I'll mention here is the powder room, 2-piece powder room, nice and bright, clean, white cabinetry. And you can see how nice is it to have a bathroom on the main floor. All those townhomes where all the bathrooms are up on the top floor, you don't have that issue here at this home. So it's a great feature. And this is the main living area. So being an end unit, one of the things that we love about this home is that there's so much light. Big windows. Corner, you can see the light is flooding in right now. And even on the other side here, you get more windows. And you wrap around the stairs and you see even more windows. So much natural light in this home. Light colors too. Walls are really nice. It's a nice color palette throughout the home. And the flooring as well is a nice light updated laminate floor, adding to how light this home really does feel here. You've got a gas fireplace, nice large gas fireplace, and a great mantle, nice and large on the top, that you can have any of your, personal decor, seasonal decor, triumphs in life, all that sort of thing. So crown molding as well, spotlights there. So you can easily turn this into a dining room if you prefer. These folks have a beautiful piano and spend a lot of family time in this area here. This is kind of the heartbeat of the home. Okay, we also have a lovely archway as you come into the eating area kitchen. So very spacious eating area. You can see there's still plenty of room for a larger table. If you do have large family gatherings, that's not a problem here. You certainly have the room to spread out more. You could add some bar stools here if you want. Some people might even prefer to have a couch and a little sitting area to have family closer to the kitchen. So this is a well planned out. They have this as a kind of a storage area right now, but you could easily make this a pantry if you prefer. Layout that gives plenty of options. And again, do you see the size of the windows here? Flooding in that morning light from the east on this side and then the west out through the kitchen door. Now, speaking of the kitchen, we've got a beautiful white, classic white kitchen with white appliances. And again, that nice light color flooring and walls really make it nice and bright. Certainly so does the window and door as well, the glass door. So it's very spacious. This is an extra bank of cabinets, which is quite nice. You can see that there's a nice countertop there. So it really provides a lot more counter space. If you love spending time in the kitchen, love baking and making food, and you need more counter space, you have that here with this additional bank of cabinetry. Right, you can see the dishwasher is a nice updated LG dishwasher. Okay. And the nice feature here too is because it's an end unit, this is the only wall that you're sharing with a neighbor, is this south-facing wall on this one side. So this is the only wall that won't have a window in the entire home. So it's very, very private. Oh, and speaking of private, let's open this back balcony. And this is your view. Again, beautiful green views. You look downstairs to your limited common property yard. You can see there's a patio down there. You see how green it is. Now this area just leads, those stairs and pathway lead right to the community complex, the clubhouse, I guess, as it will, which is rarely used. So it's very quiet in here. All you have are the beautiful birds and nature right here at your back door. So it's quite lovely. And even though it's west facing, it's really well protected. So you're not getting like blasted by heat or anything like that. So it's quite a nice vista to enjoy. And also being an end unit, again, you have that door open, you have the windows open. There's a lovely cross breeze even in the heart of summer as well. Okay, and another thing about this home is how adjacent the kitchen is to the living room here, to the eating area here. It's very easy for anyone who's spending time in the kitchen to still be a part of the conversation, again, with a nice wide open archway, or if the gathering of friends and family is taking place in here, anyone who's working in the kitchen is going to feel like part of the conversation. So it's a really nice layout. So they have a washer and dryer in this. It's a stacking washer and dryer behind the closet there. All right, coming upstairs again, we have another landing area. Here's that large window on the north facing that I referenced earlier. So again, natural light is just beaming into this unit. Here's a great spot. The top of the stairs, we have a lovely home office area. Nook. It can be a home office for your work. It can be a great place for the kids' computers if you want to keep them out of their bedroom. Again, look at the view outside. Beautiful green leafy views. Morning sun on this side. Large window there. Large window there. So much light in this home. It's beautiful. So wrapping into the primary bedroom, you can see how spacious it is. This is a king-size bed. Again, light color scheme, which complements the rest of the home. High ceilings, nice bright. Again, that large window certainly helps. You can see the 2-inch metal wood blinds. And even with a king-size bed, there's still plenty of room for a tall boy dresser, side tables. You can see that large kind of IKEA-style hutch that they have here, which even adds more space and storage needs if you want, so that's great. Plus a large and spacious walk-in closet as well. Carpeted on the upstairs floor, and you have a lovely 3-piece ensuite bathroom. You can see your walk-in shower, toilet, sink, white cabinetry, and check that out. That is additional storage for your linens, your towels, storage, right? Like the storage is so plentiful in this unit. For a townhome, you rarely see storage options like this, so great to see. Rounding the corner, we have the full main bathroom, the family washroom, I suppose. Four-piece, so sink, toilet, shower, and tub as well. White cabinetry. Again, everything matches throughout the home. Walking over to the second and third bedrooms, one thing I really would want you to see if you're able to take a look at this home in person is how spacious they are. Again, this home is built in 2000. You do not see these types of sizes for second and third bedroom in newer homes. Only in these homes that are 20, 25 years old or so do you really feel like, you know, the kids can grow up in here. You don't feel pressure to have to buy a bigger townhome, because this home is plenty spacious. Large closet as well with bifold doors. And check the colors, like it's really well cared for. You can tell that this home has so much pride of ownership. Just in the maintenance of the home here. So a third bedroom as well, also equally sized, very spacious, plenty of room for additional dressers or desks or kids play area. This room is actually quite special as well. Has more recessed shelving. So if you have a book reader in the family, look at this. This family has a book reader in their family, and you can just see all the books just filling up all the shelves. So it's such a great little space. Just again, another little extra that this home has that you don't see in many places. Again, another closet out there. And again, these big, beautiful windows here looking out onto the tops of the leafy trees. It's so green, it's beautiful, it's a lovely home. So we'll go downstairs and take a look at the rec room now. Okay, so coming down to the rec room on the main floor, I guess the ground level, you'll see how spacious this rec room is. Now, it could be a rec room, home office, kids play area, futon, and you have yourself a very convenient guest room as well for those out-of-town visitors. It's great here. We've got a large, oversized window. It's a very spacious downstairs rec room with a separate door there, so that's quite nice if you need the privacy. And then you open this back door, and you see you've got this perfect private green patio. Okay, so just stepping out onto the patio, a couple other features to point out is you've got some storage sheds down there, nice and private. On the other side of this hedge is actually the clubhouse, the little community complex clubhouse. So you're not even facing anyone. All you're facing are these beautiful trees, which really you have to see in person to really appreciate. You can see we have a fence on this one side as well. So it's a great private little spot here where you can enjoy, you know, a quiet book, an afternoon read, or a little outside spot for the kids to play. Okay, inside this closet, we have the furnace and hot water tank, so nice, easy access, right? And we're gonna go to the garage next. So just pointing out a few things in the garage here is, well, number one, I want to point out the windows. So we have two windows, which is actually really rare to see a window space in the garage. So this is west-facing windows, so allowing a lot more natural light in a garage, which is always appreciated. You can see we have some built-in vacuum canister as well. Also note that we have a recessed wall here, which is perfect for the garbage cans so that you can still fit your car. You see your car comes in, there's still lots of room to get around. You have the garbage cans, they're not getting in the way. I know it might seem trivial, but hey, in the day-to-day living of things here, it's something that you would appreciate. Now, a couple other features I just want to mention here is we've got upgraded LED lights as well. So that's great. There and there. So it makes it really nice and bright in this garage. You can see there's also a pegboard there, a workbench. So if you're handy, if you want to spend a lot of time in the garage, This is certainly a good option. Lots of benefits to this. Also, highlighting that we have a utility sink. So if you are working on the car, you can wash your hands before you come inside. You're not dirtying up inside the home, getting in trouble from the wife. You don't want that, right? So let's go and take a look at the rest of the home here. Oh yeah, I also wanted to point out, look at this, plenty of shelving in the garage. On one wall, there's more shelving over on that far corner as well, right here too. So if you've got a lot of things that need to be accessible, but you can't have them tucked away, that shelving is a great spot in the garage. Okay, in here is your entrance closet. So this is your front door, and this is kind of your entrance closet, which is where you have your jackets and shoes and that sort of thing. And tucked in behind here, you can just kind of see the corner hinge, is a access to a massive crawl space. So the crawl space is very large. It provides a great opportunity to put all your holiday decorations, anything that you don't use on a regular basis. It's very easy to access to get down there as well. This is not just under stair storage. I'm stressing that it is a large crawl space, which is actually something I don't think I've ever seen in a townhome. So this is a really unique feature that we wanted to make sure we pointed out to you. And also there is a light switch here. I believe it's right there. And that light switch is great because outside is a plug for your Christmas lights. I think it's right there. And guess what? That switch turns on your Christmas lights and off as well. So you don't have to get a ladder and go upstairs and unplug it. You just come down, flip the switch, and away you go. So it's very convenient. Another nice feature, a well thought out feature in this home. So that's the home. I should also mention that this strata is very well managed. You can tell by how beautiful everything, the landscaping is well taken care of. The building is well maintained. You can see the recent blue trim is really pops in this complex. So to me, that's showing the strata is well managed, a good strata management company, and good owners here taking good care of this home. So if you have any questions about this property, don't hesitate to reach out to us at 778-834-9929. I'm Greg. We're glad you were able to watch this video as if you were here, and feel free to click the other links in the video to access our drone and that professional video as well. Thanks so much and have a great day.